So what's going on, guys, man? Questmeister here, and I'm bringing you another video today on how to take out the convoys in this game, Ghost Recon Wildlands. So I've actually found a little glitch in the game which I'm going to show later on. I'm not actually sure if anybody else has come across this glitch, but what you want to do is once you've located a convoy, wherever it is on the map, you want to make sure you get in front of that convoy, and you got to give yourself time, because the key to completing this or making sure this is done properly, the key to doing this is you gotta have patience. If you haven't got patience, guys, this isn't gonna work. So you gotta make sure the convoy is about 2 kilometers out, and what you want to do is you want to create a roadblock. So use as many cars as you can, man. So whenever you see civilians driving up, man, just shoot at their cars and they will get out their cars and run away, and those cars will automatically act as your roadblock. But what you want to do is once you first start, you want to do exactly what I'm doing here. So you want to make sure you got 2 cars in the middle of the road. Now this is very important. The next step is very important, because what you're going to do is you're going to create a backup plan for yourself. You're going to place a mine right behind the car. So if the convoy is coming from your right, you're going to place a mine on the left side of the cars, and if the convoy is coming from your left, you're going to place a mine on the right side. Now there are a few variations to this as in terms of what you're seeing right now. Sometimes the cartel can show up, or the Unidad can show up. You got to take them out as quickly as possible. So I would recommend the gun to use, make sure you're using a gun that has a grenade launcher on it, so that you can quickly take them out, because if they show up, then it's pretty much not going to work, because they're going to keep calling back up. Now what I'm doing here now, as I said earlier, is I'm just shooting at all the cars to create a roadblock in the road. So these cars are going to be abandoned by their users, or their owners, if you want to call it that, and they're just going to act as a barricade in the middle of the road. Now you got to utilize your surroundings as well. So here we've got the hills. I'm going to send my guys up here, and what they're going to do is they're going to be sniping and providing cover from on top of the hill. Right, so I'm just shooting up on all these cars now. So as you can see, I've got my roadblock set up. I got the mine just in case a truck tries to escape, because what I found out is the truck will try and escape, and it will try and break through the barricades, and it's going to drive right over that mine and blow up. So here comes the truck now. So watch what I'm going to do here, guys. Now with these convoys, the miniguns on these Humvees are the most dangerous things. So you want to make sure you got a guy ready to take out one of the guys on the Humvees, man. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this car in front, or this Humvee in front. So that's the Humvee out, and then this truck doesn't know what's going on. The driver of these trucks don't know what's going on, so you can literally just take them out now. Now obviously I died here because I didn't do it properly. I was trying to rush through it. But if you take your time and take out a car in front, then the driver of the truck normally panics. They don't know what exactly to do. It gives you time to throw another grenade or launch another grenade at the truck. Now the truck is destroyed. If you come to the front, you see that you can actually tag it for supplies, but if you come around to the back, you can actually tag it for supplies.
Let's clear out. The rebels can send in a team to pick up the food later.
Alright y'all, so I'm going to show y'all another example. This one's going to be a little bit different, because he actually got a helicopter with this convoy as well. Now guys, one thing I forgot to say is when you plant that mine in front or behind the cars that you use as your first barricade, you've got to make sure that you keep the mine proximity clear. What I mean by that is you got to keep watching your left hand side. So if you're looking at the screen now, I'm going to be planting a mine on the left hand side of these cars, because the convoy is coming from my right. Okay, I've got to make sure I keep the left hand side. So this area here, I've got to make sure I keep it clear, because if a civilian drives up to the mine, then the mine is going to explode. So as I plant this mine, if you all check out the proximity, it goes all around these cars,
placing a mine for our Sicario
and about maybe 2 to 5 feet behind where I was standing. And remember y'all, I said the key to making sure this is completed properly is you gotta give yourself time. So this takes about maybe about 5 minutes or so to set up. So you gotta make sure you are 2 kilometers ahead, 2 kilometers or more ahead of the actual convoy that's coming your way. So what I've done now is, because we're in an open area, as I said, you gotta adapt to your surroundings. So I've ordered in another car, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my team to hide behind this car, because as you can see, I don't know if y'all saw on the top of the screen, the convoy is actually heading our way. So I'm gonna get them to hide behind this car or this truck, and we're actually gonna ambush the convoy as it comes our way. So here it comes. So if you watch what I do now, guys. So again, if you take out the car in front, the driver of the truck normally panics and is not sure what to do. Sometimes they'll try and break through the whole barricade, which is why I said you gotta have the mind. As you see, they're trying to move now.
That was a civilian, dumbass. Opening fire.
So now we take out this chopper.
Helo's down.
Alright, and now we can take out the rest of these cartel guys or cartel members back here. Now, as I was saying, guys, the actual glitch is the truck is destroyed, so in theory whatever contents is inside the truck should be destroyed as well. But if you go to the front of the truck, you can actually tag for supplies, but if you go to the back of the truck, you can actually tag, and that's what I think the glitch is. Now, before you go running up to any truck, make sure you use your drone just to scout the area and make sure there's no bad guys hiding behind the flames or the smokes.
Let's clean up and move on.
So again, guys, I hope you liked that video. So that's just something I found out in the game I thought I'd share with y'all. As I said, it's not the cleanest method. Sometimes civilians are gonna die. I'm not sure if y'all are perfectionists if you want to make sure the truck isn't actually destroyed, but me personally, man, I don't care. As long as I can tag the truck, I'm cool. So that's how I go about destroying these convoys or attacking these convoys in this game, man. So I hope y'all like the video. If y'all like the video, please do leave a like, and I'd love to hear your comments as well, man. So I'll see y'all soon in the next video, guys. Peace.